Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. Last time we found out Mercer is a jerk, and we need to talk to Carlia. So, we will. As soon as we can. It is dark here. Even night vision doesn't help too much. There is something I would like to do, though. Knowledge is power, and then combine that with one of my other spells. Preferably Forbidden Sun, because that's a left-hand spell, isn't it? So I wonder. Well, hello, who are you? Hi. Oh no. I have a knowledge is power, don't I? The power of knowledge, that's the one. Hi. Ah, it actually worked! Ow. Hello, elf. Dragon hide unarmored. Interesting. Staff of Leech Seed. Interesting. Certainly financially it's worth my while. Right. Let there be light, at least some light, as we rush back to Winterhold and talk to Aetherium. Might want to go for a snack. And by that I mean people, obviously.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm bags.
Who are you again? Oh, you're Aetherium. Perfect. Thought I'd have to go to the college. Ah, no one's sleeping yet. Okay, may as well talk with Aetherium. Hello.
Yes, what is it?
Buddy.
Can I help you with anything else?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yeah, but there's a problem.
Problem? Let me see it.
Here you go.
Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good.
Okay.
He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Oh dear. Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might.
Okay.
The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated.
Interesting.
Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
I've already done so many favors for Calselmo already. What can you tell me about Gallus?
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
He was an academic, but also a thief?
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
So, how'd you meet him?
Ah, yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
So why did Gallus scribe his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language,
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Yeah. What do you know about the Falmer?
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
Yeah. So they were like elves? Like wood elves?
Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
Hmm. So what drove them underground?
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them.
Yeah.
This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
Sadly, this journal quest isn't easily fixed by just going over to Knight Paladin Galabor and letting him read the journal. Sadly, this quest was written well before they had settled on using the Falmer as a part of the DLC. Well, they sound like victims to me.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Alright.
Calcelmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Yeah. This problem also means that I am not welcome in the Thieves Guild right now.
Hey, you want to play a game?
Hey,
Just
Nillikar.
glad all that business with Malin is over with. What did you need?
Merchanting, but apparently that's not available right now. Alright. On to Markarth we go, I guess. Oh, I also need to pray. Ooh. Well, my favor is hanging stable, at least. What's the time? It's 10 p.m. That is actually an excellent time to go with sneaking, I guess. Yeah. Inigo's still waiting for me, but so be it. Where am I headed? Yeah, over to Markarth, obviously. Hey.
It's so good. Take a look.
Nice. What can I sell these people? Actually, do you have any circlets? Yes, you do. Whoop, that's my circlet. Sorry. Lovely. Those I can... And you really don't have anything in the way of necklaces. Okay. Well, at least now you have a lot of money. Grand Soul Gems and Greater Soul Gems. Just gonna buy a Grand Soul Gem offer. That way I can sell her a few, ebony weaponry. Pieces of ebony weaponry. Or just the one. Oh boy. So... What do I have that's... Yeah, these things. Well, off to a good start, at least. Souls in Modern Paxography. Oh, that's Conjuration. Did not want that. No, no, no. I'm only going to do that once I'm past level 90 in Conjuration.
I haven't heard a true shout in generations.
Oh yeah, Tolfdir is
Divine
old.
Smile. The Eye of Magnus, here but lost. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah, that'd be me. I have the talent to cast them. Anyway, circlet, necklace. Yeah, you don't have anything valuable. Grand Soul Gems. You don't have any of those. Okay, fine. What else do I have that's high value? Beside my ZZ stuff. Dragonhide. Okay. You can't afford these. You can just barely afford this Phoenix Ninjato, so we're good.
Farewell.
Considering all these mages can't afford much, I probably should be better off just having a nap, spending a perk point, and giving every merchant in the world another 1,000 to bargain with. That sounds like a good idea. Colette? Let's talk.
Restoration. Take a look.
Circlets. You know how this goes. All the ones that can be disassembled for money. And a Grand Soul Gem. Okay. Actually, you almost, but not quite have enough money for what I want. So I'm just going to purchase some empty Grand Soul Gems off you. So that I can eventually turn them into Black Soul Gems. Yeah, sure. We're good.
Until next time.
Indeed. Hey,
Divines
Orthorn.
bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Yes!
Is that everyone? Oh, let's still if there's a limbic. Let's have a quick snack. Tilvani construction. Yeah, that's presumably alteration or restoration. Right, let's get out of here to Markarth. Markarth teleport orb. Greater soul gem. Yes, please. Make me a tonic that will make me invisible, laughed the king in his own somewhat called risible. Oh, look. Ooh, someone nearby is carrying valuables. Yes, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Who would it be? I'm not seeing anyone nearby. So it's not one of the guards. It's not this guy. Someone nearby is carrying valuables. Yep, let's retry that. Sneaky, sneaky.
Fight!
Who would it be? That's carrying valuables. And no, it didn't get reset. I know it. Who would it be? Not any of these folks. Darn. Okay, well, too bad, so be it. Too bad, so sad. It does mean I'm gonna have to sneak in here. Unless they're already open. Oh, they're still open. Still, they haven't seen me yet. Let's fake some numbers. Return to Delvin. Yeah, not right now, because the Thieves Guild hate me right now. Because, of course, Mercer's gone back and told the rest of the Thieves Guild that I tried to kill him. Hello, ma'am.
Everyone's been talking about you. The guards will have to answer for throwing an innocent person in Sidna Mine.
Yeah.
A fine day to you, friend. Splendid. I've been looking for a new investor. Now it seems my search is over.
Here's 500 gold.
Thank you so much. With this coin, I'll be able to double my stock.
Hey, you were at Namira's feast, weren't you?
Shh! You mustn't speak about such things away from the shrine. Only you and your dinner guests can know.
Alright, fine. Your husband must have had good taste.
Take a look.
Arnleaf. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, circlet. Nope. Necklace? Nope. Of the traitor. Sneak attacks do more damage, I suppose. Arrows. Justicar arrow. Never gonna say no to those. Beyond that, you don't really have much, do you? Ebony ingots, grand soul gems, I guess. Cool, cool. I can afford a painting at this point. Now you have a bunch of money. Good, good. That means I can sell some things to you. This doesn't weigh me down too much. Thank you.
Come back whenever you need something.
Sure. Simple thievery. Who else? Too bad I didn't get a thieving spree. That would have been cool. Speak with Kelselmo. Oh yeah, it's outside in the... it's the stables that I need to loot. Also, I've still not gotten pray. Still not gotten Inigo back, but that's fine. We're doing stealth things. Soon I won't even have this light above me. Well, my favor with Ariel is holding steady. It's not increasing. Knack. Alright. Eventually I'm going to go off screen and get a bunch of, in all cities I shall get a bunch of, jobs done. Barite. Return the barite to Vex. Fine. Fine by me. Alright, where we're going next? Back to Calcelmo, I guess. Have a talk with him. You are getting colder, you don't say. There is something I want to try, because it is nighttime, isn't it? Yes. I'm going to drink the guards of Markarth once again. If they're even still there. Yeah. This will significantly increase my health, stamina, and magicka. 1 point. 2 points. Three points. Excuse me. Thankfully, guards aren't people. Also, new Vampire Lord perk available. Who needs level ups? I have a nice new way to get perks, and I also have a nice way to get a bunch of base stats. You begin to warm up. Well, considering the fact that I've drank 15 or so guards, yeah, I'd better be. Now, in the museum, there's a bunch of patrolling guards. The Dwemer Museum, belonging to Calcelmo, who's my colleague in finding really cool relics. But I'm not going to drink the guards in the Dwemer Museum. I'm not going to attack the guards in the Dwemer Museum. That would be rude. Instead, I'm just going to sneak past. Hi.
Ah, yes, my matchmaker. What is it I can do for you?
I'd like to make an investment in your business as well.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Warrior, mage, thief. I am all these things and so much more. Oh, yes. You can afford this. You can't afford that, but so be it. Yeah. We're good. Cool. I hear you're the authority on Ancient Falmer, considering we've already done a major quest for him regarding that.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject.
Really?
I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim.
Yeah, my work.
You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Forget it. Maybe I'll come back later.
Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Great. Right, let's get into the museum. because we can do that. Abercon's Research Journal, DLT. What the hell is this? Quicksilver ingots. Sure, let's read. Field notes, Dwemer lighting technology, the Reach, Markarth. Jarl's throne room. Too many oddities have happened in the last few days. Recovered swords, lost fingers. Reattaching the correct order. Kept saving my pickle jar sarcasm. Couldn't care less about his fingers. Down to the underground wherever they go. Fingers were cursed by the electric shark anyways. Power of electricity, so magnificent. This powerful mage is one of my favorite phenomena to study, okay? I saw the Jarl talking to his throne room lever today. I hope it does not drive him to insanity. Why do all these Nord guards insist? I'm telling myself and others that they were once adventurers but took an arrow in the knee. Ha 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 ha. Already a week, so many instances of foolery. Earlier today, mockingly pointed out, black soot. Dark Elf stuff for Breton. Venting system combustion. Yada yada yada. I'm not seeing any... I don't know what this is or does. Mechanisms. Steam mechanisms. Is this... I have no idea. Whatever. I should take a look at that some other time. For now, though, we are going into the museum. Obtain Calsomo's former translating guide. Now what is that ritual for invisibility called again? Shroud Walk. I've already plundered this place pretty well before. I'm sure there's more to be had here, but not right now. Really? Okay. Heaven help me. Oh, I need to pray. Forgetting about that. Interesting. My magic is running out. Did you hear that? Kill anyone on sight. Journal, Akantar, Mazincha left. Spider control rod, yoink. Now I can remote control that spider, or I could just walk past. Ah. Kelsomo's lab key.
Intruder!
Whoop. That was not the plan. Okay. This is someone's office. Have I? Yeah. Interesting enough, but not essential. I kind of really want a light source. That might be less stealthy, but, you know, I want to be able to see. Let's try this one more time. Very good. Where do you go whenever it gets serious? Your reasons are old. I'm overcome with weariness. Nowhere for this to go. You left it all. You left me low. Ah, doors barred. I need to use the Dwemer machinery for this. Ah, it's an item, isn't it? Control rod. Go there. Spider! God help me.
Intruder! No!
Really? Ah, pacify. You're not bad people. Go then.
What was that? Is someone there?
You happy now, machine? Damn it. Screw that. Right. So there's nothing much here. You get over there. Don't have the magic to teleport over there. Then again, I have a magic potion, don't I?
You can't hide from me.
Damn it. Heaven help me! Okay, so I'm confused. At least I got my magic back now. To the lab. Okay, so I can only assume that that's the wrong way. And that way is barred, okay? So I can go that way. Except I can't. Because this leads nowhere. Does this lead anywhere? Ah, it's either do the puzzle or unlock this door, which is master difficulty. That makes a degree of sense. At least I didn't kill any guards this time around.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. Things are dangerous. 3 of the guards died when the lower hall flooded with steam last week.
Okay. Lower halls flooded. Damn. Dead guard. I mean, I caused a bunch of dead guards earlier, but you know. Huh. I'm confused. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Possibly? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay, so this is the lower passage. Healing potion. Choking fumes. I am now on the other side. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Damn. Clean this place out, dudes. I know these are apathetic guards and distracted scientists, but that's horrifying. Huh. Okay. A few more folks here. A few more folks. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think now it's time for another enchantment ritual. Not just invisibility, but the other one. Shroud Walk. Our destination's over there. Dwemer Puzzle Cube. Gonna make a copy of that one as well. The original in the museum. Ah, there's that guy. Where's he headed? Oh no, I'm not here. What do you have? Key to the Chuan Cell. Oh. That's nothing valuable. Oh. Okay. There's nothing here. One more enchantment. Now let's get inside. Ah, I'm at Markarth. Specifically the balcony above Markarth. That's cool. And finally, Calcelmo's Tower. Okay. Whoop. I could do a bit more parkour, but this seems to be Calcelmo's official research location. Charcoal, some paper. I could use these rolls of paper for printing books, and that thing is not active. Okay, thank God. I can use these rolls of paper for printing books, and so can same with the charcoal. What is this? Chima Remedium. I think I already got that. It's heavy armor. How high is my heavy armor skill? Pretty high, but not that high. Not yet. Okay. I'm still trespassing, which means my magic is being reduced quite significantly. Oh, more charcoal. An expert chest, yes please. This was an interesting thievery level, trying to deal with people who are actually, you know, lawful good. Or at the very least, lawful apathetic because of all the corpses left around the guards, which I didn't clean up. Once more. I am a wraith. Roll of paper
Yes,
removed,
I'm
charcoal
positive I heard something.
removed. Check it out. Gilsomo stone rubbing. It's a copy.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Yep. I am leaving. That's not actually true. Between episodes, I'm going to the museum. I'm gonna go sleep here, get a perk points, do some selling. Then off screen, I'm going to put all these things, including a replica of the stone rubbing, if I can find it, in the museum, as well as the puzzle cube and the... Can I not get out of here? Yes, I can. There we are.
Fight!
There we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in the museum, and I'm gonna do a bunch of selling. To the extent that I can still do selling. Anyway, first off, Silverblood Inn. I could have Who are you? Oh my, you're Mathis Valen. You're the guy.
Who are you and what do you want? My time is precious.
Are you Mathis Valen? I received your message. You're the guy who had the Frostblade of the Monarch.
So, it is you. The one who acquired Keening. Do you have it with you? Show me, quick.
Sure. This dagger?
Ah, yes. This is indeed Keening beyond any doubt.
Okay.
But how is it that you're not dead? Wielding this blade should kill any mortal instantly.
I don't know. I haven't wielded it yet.
How am I supposed to know you're such an ignorant fool when it comes to one of the most powerful artifacts in the world?
Okay.
But never mind that now. Let's talk about the reason that I've brought you here instead. You see, I require your assistance, Dragonborn.
Yes.
The tools of Kagrenak have long been hidden, but they were never truly lost. The fact that you found Keening proves this. You do know what the tools of Kagrenak are, right?
Yes? They're the weapons the dwarven mastersmith Kagrenak used on the heart of Lorkhan the traitor god in Morrowind. And that's what caused the Dwemer disappearance.
Good. You may not be a helpless case after all. The tools of Kagrenak have not surfaced since the end of the Third Era, but they are not gone from this world. In fact, there is one other artifact right here in Skyrim. Sunder, the mighty hammer, is right here.
Really? How'd you find it?
Ah, you see, my friend, that is the work of decades of research. I've gathered reliable information thanks to an old friend of mine at the College of Winterhold, Vonos Dreloff. Together, we've been looking for the tools for a long time. The surfacing of Keening has been a bit of a breakthrough, you know. Many more clues were revealed to us after that. That fool Arniel stumbled on something way over his head, but his discovery turned out to be good for my own search. I heard of his accident. Suits him right, sticking his nose in things that go way over his head. But I digress here. The summit near Mount Anthor is where you should go. This is where Sunder has been laid to rest.
Really? I should go?
Why, yes. Why do you think I summoned for you? I hear you are quite capable of partaking in adventure, aren't you?
Yeah.
If it's money you need, I have that. And you may have it, if you do the job right. If it's glory you seek, you'll find much of it here as well.
Alright.
You can have any reward you want if you only get the job done, my friend.
Sure.
I just want Sunder in my hands. For research. It will help me find out what happened to the Dwemer.
Alright.
After that, you can have it even if you want. As I said, any reward you wish.
Sure. I'll do it.
Excellent. There is, however, one small problem.
Okay.
Bonos, my dear friend, is of such importance to me because he is in possession of a small key that has been passed down to him from his ancestors.
Okay.
He is descending from loyal followers of Vivek, who hid Sunder here in Skyrim many years ago.
Vivek.
Though Vonos' ancestors didn't teach their children the location of Sunder's resting place, it is quite clear that the key was of great importance. I now have reason to believe that this key gives access to Sunder's hiding place. However, Vonos has that key now, and he will not part with it. You will need to travel to the College of Winterhold first, to see if you can convince him to give you the key.
I'll do that.
He may be reluctant to give it up, though. We've had a difference of opinion recently. But you seem a persuasive kind of person. I'm sure you'll handle the situation.
Anything else?
Ah, so you do have a sharp mind. As you know, there's one more tool besides Keening and Sunder.
Wraithguard.
That's Wraithguard, the gauntlet required to wield the weapons. I know where that one is as well, more or less.
More or less?
Last thing I know, it was in the town of Raven Rock in Solstheim, in the hands of one Yasawa Tansamiran. He's a Dwemer Ashlander. Harsh kind of people, and quite rude, too. I'm unsure how he got in possession of Wraithguard, but he's been keeping it hidden for a long time now. It's only by chance, or fate, perhaps, that this delicate piece of information reached my ears. I would also like for you to pay Yasaur a little visit and get Wraithguard from him, no matter what the costs. And there will be costs, I assure you.
Well, I guess I know where to go then.
One more thing before you go, Dragonborn. Could you show me Keening?
Of course. Here you go.
Yes, I thought so. I guess you've been unable to charge the weapon.
Yeah.
I see. I was wondering how you were able to wield Keening without Wraithguard, but it seems that Keening has lost its power. My first thought would be that after the destruction of the Heart of Lorkhan, the tools must have lost all connection to the heart. This seems to have resulted in drainage of their power. If that theory is correct, Sunder and Wraithguard will be drained of their might as well.
Alright.
In its current state, Keening is still as fine a Dwemer weapon as you'll ever find, but it's a shade of its former glory.
Can its power be restored?
That is indeed the question. I am unsure about it, though I may have an idea. You see, the Dwemer use these pedestals, altars of sorts, to imbue objects and weapons with magical power, much like enchanters still do today. I once found a pedestal like this on one of my research trips into Blackreach. A marvelous thing.
Really?
I'm unsure if such a pedestal would be able to restore power to the tools, but it's worth a try.
Sure.
Of course, you would first need to find a particularly powerful soul gem to power this ritual. Nothing like an old common soul gem would do in this case, I fear.
And where do I find superior soul gems?
Multiple of such things, even. The power of a god is not easily replaced, you see.
Yes.
And you'll find it nowhere in Skyrim, really. Not from any place you're familiar with. Have you ever heard of the Aelids? The Heartland elves that ruled Tamriel long ago?
Yeah.
They were masters of capturing starlight and creating gems to store them in.
Many of their ruins are still filled with such Welkind and Varla stones, containing strong magical powers. They still work after all those years. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, so you're saying I should go to Cyrodiil?
Oh, no such thing. I don't have great experience with the Aeliid, but I know there are ruins on this side of the border, in the mountains.
We've seen one.
To find them, since their locations have not yet been mapped out. And besides that, you will have to find not just any gem, but the most powerful Varla stone the Aeliid ever created. They're called the Baal Amasedra, Stones of the Gods. The pinnacle of the alien's wicked craftsmanship. And even then, I think we should be on the safe side, and acquire as many of these as possible. Let's say, at least 3 of them. This is indeed all a shot in the dark. Most of the Baal Amasedra have been looted or destroyed by now. But the ruins in the mountains have not been visited as often as the ruins in Cyrodiil. You may find them in more pristine condition, with most of its surprises still intact.
Uh-oh.
It's a fragile guess at best, Dragonborn, but it's the best we can do.
I suppose. That's quite a lot.
And I'm glad you realize it. You are not done shaping the future, Dragonborn. You are just getting started. Be proud of what you are asked to do. No lesser man could complete the task. I have no further information that could aid you, so I will wish you good luck in finding the tools. Find me here once you've collected the tools and the Varla stones. I'll be waiting for your return. Or more likely, news of your demise.
That's amazing. Well, I have a lot to do. First things first, I'm going to go to Winterhold, because I need to talk to Aetherium there as well. But I'm going to do that next episode. For now...
Oh, it's... Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
And I'm going to have a nap. And then in the morning, I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to do a bunch of merchanting. But first, I'm going to need a perk. Yes, please.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Going to do a prayer. I'm ending the episode as we speak.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yep. Oh, favor's going up. Very slowly, but it is going up. Good, good. That's the elven gods for you. Very crotchety, but they do reward. Anyway. Every merchant in the world gains 1,000 gold for bartering. Now, does this count him?
This is the drink for the thirsty.
It does! That's amazing. Who are you?
Guards are.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Need something?
What do you need?
Money. Selling. Yes.
Need some? Take a look.
Okay. Nice. Let's do some selling. Not the spider control route. That one's also getting displayed. She's not in the list of merchants, sadly. Too bad. Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of selling behind the scenes. So, thanks for watching.
All right,
see y'all next time at the College of Winterhold.